Views are highly manipulative, and even then, they even think that their lies are justified, that treating women like an object, like wasting our time, is an okay thing to do. But please take into consideration what older women are trying to tell you here. Some of us had to learn the hard way, and we don't want you to make the same mistake.
Would y'all like to see how perverted and how disgusting and how sick men are? Because I don't think you ladies actually understand how perverted men are. I think you ladies think when we say men who watch porn, or I think y'all ladies think it's a joke when we say men will date you to get close to your child. I think y'all ladies take a lot of what we say about men and y'all say it's not all men.
He's reacting to some of the latest viral trends that are out there from this book, What Men Don't Want Women to Know. And there are lots of ladies out there giving their opinion. So he's reacting to some of what the ladies have said. So let's listen and I'll give my own opinion on it.
Is it not? Well, here's some statistics for you about how twisted men are. Bhad Bhabie reveals she has made over $57 million in 3 years from OF. She joined when she turned 18. She joined OF when she turned, as soon as she turned 18, she joined OF. Bhad Bhabie at 18 years old has made more money from OF than like 4 or 5 professional athletes combined. And do you know who spent most of their money to make those purchases? Men. And when I say most, I mean all. All of her customers were men. All of her customers were men.
I think so. I think
you
so.
can't convince me that a woman bought her only her OF. No, absolutely not.
99%.
These were men who were preying on her when she was 16, 15, whatever years old.
I agree.
And they finally had access. They finally had access to whatever they was looking for, whatever they wanted to purchase it for.
Ladies, this is a lesson. You have to be careful out there, especially parents. You have to really take care of your baby girls, because what he's saying is really yeah, it really hits the nail where it hurts. Because what he's saying is really what is going on, and it's going on a lot nowadays. So parents, keep your eye on your teenage daughters, even your teenage sons. There are so many predators out there, but I don't think it's like generalizing that even though it's only men who are buying an elephant, it's not like 90% of men will do that. You have a handful of men. I will not say statistically it's just the bad apples in the bunch, right? Yeah, I don't think it should be generalized that it's all men or most men. It's just a few.
And they just finally had access. They finally had access to whatever they was looking for, whatever they wanted to purchase it for. And they just gave Bhad Bhabie generational wealth. On her end of things, she capitalized off of men who are disgusting. On the men's, on these men's side of things, that does not tell y'all how dangerous men are. She made generational wealth in less than a year. In 3 years, her net worth has probably quadrupled. And these are all premeditated fantasies that men are purchasing her OF for. Every single OF purchase of hers come from a man that was trying to see her or was fascinated with her when she was a little girl, when she was a child. Probably way back when she was on the Dr. Phil show. Once she went viral, they probably been on her. Been wanting her to make a OF. Been wanting her to make something, put herself out there like that. She capitalized off of it. But the system of masculinity, I don't think you ladies truly understand or grasp the concept of what I just said in this entire video. I don't think y'all understand that she just made generational wealth off of the perversion of men. Do you know how many men had to make a purchase for her to do that? I'm not gonna lie. I tip my hat to her. Because that was a very calculative and very logical move. Business move. And I don't care. You cannot say nothing negative about her. She capitalized. She's forever financially free. Forever. And the fact that men are still purchasing men are purchasing her OF so much that she's making like NBA, NFL, MLB player contracts that they don't get for like 2-3 years of being in the league. Kudos to her. But to the men,
Emotionally, I'll say, yeah. Studies have shown women are more emotional and men don't really have that emotional side in them when it comes to dealing with most things. And for most women not to realize the capabilities of some men, I'll insist, well, it's just nature, right? It's just nature, I'll say. But hopefully they are learning and they are seeing things out there that are happening. They may be doing it unknowingly or just, ignorance. But I'm not saying anyone is ignorant, but you may just do something as, I just want to show off to my friends. But there are people out there who are using that for some kind of, sick stuff, fantasies and things like that. Like the example he gave about Bhad Bhabie, I think that's her name. As soon as she turned 18, because she had appeared on Dr. Phil as a little girl, mayhaps some sick people out there have been fantasizing about her, and they capitalized when she, I'll say, made the mistake of getting to OF. So that's the deal. I mean, we need to really be careful out there what we post online and which sites we visit and which sites we register our kids. So even if she turned 18, well, I think she's got family members to advise her on what to do. But these are the kind of things that predatory people out there. So let's just be careful, ladies. Just be careful out there. And there are things you may do that are not intentional, but they may have consequences. So I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's keep on educating and bringing stuff to you for you to understand. And the book is What Men Don't Want Women to Know. If you want to know more, I don't want to say a lot right here, but yeah, that's where we are. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in to the Black Coffee Podcast. Cheers.